Hi, my name is Solo P1 and today I'm going to be talking about the WWE Raw event from the July the 30th, 2018. This is not going to be a review, not really. It's not going to be long. I'm going to pick 4 segments out of it, if that. This video is a week late, like last week one was. Raw's about to start. It is the 6th of August now. It's about to start in about an hour. I'll probably watch it tonight. It's going to be Ronda Rousey's first ever singles match on Raw against Alicia Fox. I thought Alicia Fox was released. I don't know. But this Raw review I'm doing tonight is from July the 30th, 2018. I'm not gonna go into the matches. I'm just gonna go into a few segments. Tell me just one thing before I start this review. Why was we all know that wrestling's fake, okay? We all know it. But you still have to write. You still got to write a decent show. WWE is incapable. The WWE writers are incapable of writing a good show. Back in the day, it was Vince Russo, Ed Ferrar. That's all they needed. Attitude Era, the show was great. 11 million views on a Monday night. Standard procedure. Friday night, whatever. But now, it's every week it's getting lower and lower. Obviously, they don't give a shit about the ratings of WWE. They care about the deals that they're getting with Fox and wherever, or whatever deal Vince McMahon's conjuring up. Who cares? The show is dog shit. We know it's dog shit. You know it's dog shit. We all know it's dog shit. But I'll still continue to critique. And it's not going to be much this week. I've got no notes. Usually I've got my notes. I've got my notes on that screen, and I stream from this screen in front of me. I got my camera up there. I never edit my videos. Like, if you know me in the past, you know me. I never ever edit my videos. I believe just do my review, hear my thoughts, hear my opinion, then I just upload it straight away. And that's the way I do my videos. Now, I just want to know, let me just, before I start getting to this Raw review, right, which was diabolical, right, why the fuck, please someone answer me, why the fuck was Brock Lesnar sitting in the back all night and not coming out to the ring and challenging Roman Reigns, whatever he says, Brock Lesnar this, for weeks and weeks and weeks. Roman Reigns say he never turns up, he's never here, he's a joke, he lets everybody down, he doesn't give a shit about the crowd, he doesn't care about us, whatever, same old shit. Vince McMahon's probably in his ear telling him what to say. And then finally Brock comes, he ain't been here since WrestleMania. So that's what, April, May, June, July, August, 4 months, right? 4 months Brock Lesnar has not been here. 4 months. And now he's finally here on Raw. And what is he doing? He's in the back reading some porn magazine. Looked like a porn magazine. But I don't know if it's a sports magazine, but it looked like a porno mag to me. And he's there reading his mag. Paul Heyman's asking him to come out, basically begging him to come out to the ring. Brock Lesnar says, I can't be bothered, just go make me a steak and a baked potato. You know what I mean? That's the writers. That's the caliber of writers they've got in the back. Steak and a baked potato. Come on. You know what I mean? Come on. And you expect me to come out and just review it and critique everything? No way. I'm not going to do it. I'll watch it tonight. I'm going to watch Raw tonight. I'll pick out the best parts and I'll upload it and I'll review it and upload it. But tonight, like I said, I'm talking about July the 30th, 2018. I'm on the WWE website at the moment. So I'm trying to pick out something what stood out for me. Let's have a look. I think, you know what, I'm not even going to go. Here we go. I think it's Roman Reigns. Let's play this guy, Roman Reigns, and see what happens, okay? I think this was the beginning of the show. I'm not really sure if it was. I'm going to just double check if it was. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I'm not sure what it is. I'm just doing it on the WWE website.
I said a lot of different things about Bobby Lashley.
There we go. He's talking about Bobby Lashley now. I think he's going to say he's got respect for Bobby Lashley. No one gives a fuck. Bobby Lashley should have won last week. He should have won last week, and he should have been facing Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. But the WWE didn't want to go that way. They wanted to go with Roman Reigns again. Got a stiff neck. He wanted to go with Roman Reigns again. So I'm going to play this video.
I said a lot of different things about Bobby Lashley, but after going to war with him a couple times, I can honestly say I respect Bobby Lashley. And that's a lot more than I can say for Brock Lesnar, because I have absolutely zero respect for that fool.
He should have said that. He should have said that to the crowd. I ain't got respect for you. That's what he should have said. Should have pulled the trigger then.
He never shows up. He never has time to actually come to work, but oddly, he has plenty of time to show up to the UFC. He has plenty of time to walk up in that octagon, get in Daniel Cormier's face and run his mouth. But Brock is here tonight, and I guarantee you one thing, Miami. Brock will not come up in my yard, get up in my face, and run his mouth up in here.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Paul Heyman comes out.
forgive me, Mr. Reigns. My client has authorized me to offer you his most profound congratulations for your victory last week over Bobby Lashley, ensuring you a title opportunity against the Beast at SummerSlam. But you can mark my words,
It should have been Bobby Lashley.
This is not a prediction.
Roman Reigns is. We all know.
Spoiler.
We've saw this. We've saw this
Brock
tune before,
Lesnar
man.
is going
Saw
to
the same
put
tune. Brock
down the
Lesnar versus
big dog
Roman Reigns.
And go on to UFC.
Can't believe they're trying to sell SummerSlam on that, man. You know who's selling SummerSlam? I'll tell you in a minute.
Just shut up, Paul.
There we go. Dumb WWE universe.
We don't care about anything you
Falling
have to
for
say.
Vince McMahon's trick.
We're here to see
Finally
Brock
got you
Lesnar,
to.
so
Finally
bring him
got
out
you
here.
to cheer for
Ladies
Roman.
and gentlemen, my client, Brock Lesnar, is here right now in the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida.
God, I'm getting sick of Paul
And he
Heyman.
is sitting in the comfort of his luxurious locker room, and he will come out here when he feels like it. I'm not done yet.
Vince McMahon finally. Never gave up.
And if, only if, like coming out. But Roman Reigns, don't worry, because at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar will do.
Well, what? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna actually show up to SummerSlam? As a matter of fact, if he actually shows up, I want you to remember this. Go ahead and write this down. If Brock Lesnar shows up to SummerSlam, I'm gonna send him back to the UFC.
Oh, God.
But he's not going back as the Beast. He's going back as Roman Reigns'
That's enough of that. That's basically what happened. Mentioning UFC a lot. We all know that if Roman Reigns stepped in the octagon and get his ass whooped. So I don't know why he keeps running off his mouth saying, oh, I'll send it back to the UFC. This is my yard. We don't give a shit. That is Undertaker's segment. Line. Sorry, my phone. You know what I mean? It's my yard. Shut the fuck up, man. Sorry, excuse my swearing, but I don't give a shit, mate. Just don't give a shit. Roman Reigns, no one cares. But anyway, actually, people do care. If you listen to the crowd now, I watched at the end of the WWE Raw event, and I've noticed at the end that the people were starting to cheer for Roman. So Vince McMahon finally, after 4 years, are trying to turn the crowd. It's finally working. He's finally getting the crowd to cheer for Roman Reigns. But I'm not sure if that's going to work at SummerSlam. I think SummerSlam is in New York, isn't it? So I can't see that working in New York. If it works in New York, good for him. But anyway, again, I'm going to go on to another Brock Lesnar segment. He's got Brock Lesnar in the back. He's sitting down. Paul Heyman's asking him to come out. And he's saying, look, he wants to talk to you. I mean, Kurt Angle wants you to come to the ring. And, yeah. And he says, no, I'm not going anywhere. Let's play this. This is not in order, by the way. I'm just playing it. It's not in order. It's not in order. I'm just going to play this segment. I'll wait for this advertisement to finish. There we go. There we go. It's not going to be long today, lads.
Tell me you heard what Roman Reigns said about you.
Obviously I didn't, Paul. I don't watch the show, Paul. Why would I watch the show?
You need to hear and see what Roman Reigns said about you. Hold on, I'll pull it up. Look at this. Look at this. Here. Just press in my code. 00741.
That one right there?
Yes.
There you go. I was reading his
He's under contractual obligation to appear. My client fulfilled his contractual obligation the moment he walked into this arena. Now, Mr. Angle, with all due respect, if you want more from Brock Lesnar, his locker room's right down the hallway. Go get more from Brock Lesnar. This is not my problem. This is your problem.
How about this, Mr. Heyman? This isn't my problem. It's your problem. You may be Brock Lesnar's advocate, but you're under contract with the WWE, a contract that I control. So if Brock Lesnar doesn't end up in that ring tonight, your contract is terminated. Say goodbye to the WWE. Really? Really?
Not going to be long. I'm going to do this couple more segments and I'm gone.
Serious.
Allow me just this one volley. A total reverse of concept. I think tonight
He's a soap opera now, isn't it, really? WWE.
Does go out.
Soap opera.
And I'll tell you why.
Wrestling's dead.
First of all, think of all the t-shirts that will sell. It's just more money in your pocket. And the subscriptions that will drive to the WWE network, which makes your appearance at SummerSlam even more valuable. And while you're out there, you can promote the fact that you are going to be a two-time undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Brock, what an opportunity. I was out there tonight. I felt the love. The affirmation for Brock Lesnar was overwhelming. If you go out there tonight to the ring, even for just a few minutes, I'm telling you, Miami is going to give Brock Lesnar the conquering hero's welcome that only he deserves.
You have no idea how under my skin you are getting right now. I don't give a crap about the WWE Universe. In fact, I don't give a crap if I'm here right now, Paul. I'd much rather be at home on my couch in my house. Now, why don't you go do something like get me a steak medium well, baked potato, steamed broccoli. Get out of here, please. Beat it.
Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie, you know how this will look.
Baron
right?
Corbin, I think he's
Our fans on Raw are going to be
getting
very
better. I
disappointed.
think in WWE. I think these character
Yes,
suits him.
I know you don't care.
Constable Corbin.
Yeah, I know you're just
At
trying to
first, I was a
protect the
bit,
main
I
event
was a
at
bit wary of
SummerSlam.
it, but
I get it.
I wasn't so sure. But now I think
there has to be some other way.
it's growing on me now. It's growing on me. But
I understand.
Finney's going down the tube, isn't he? Little Finney.
Enjoy
What
the
happened
rest
to
of
him?
the show.
So that one's over, finally. So yeah, Brock Lesnar in the back most of the night. Yeah, what's he doing? He ain't doing nothing. He's in the back, reading his mag. He wants to eat a steak. He doesn't want to come out face Roman Reigns. And that's it, really. Let's go on to the next segment. Let's talk about something else. Ronda, there's a little Ronda segment that we could talk about. A little Ronda Rousey segment. Let's get onto that. So you can see I'm not prepared. I ain't even got my notes. I'm just going through the show. If you don't like the show, that's the way it is, isn't it? Where's Ronda Rousey? Yeah, let's talk about Bayley and Sasha Banks. You know what? I'm not even going to talk about them. I lost interest. If you watch all my previous videos that I talked about Sasha Banks, I was passionately talking about Sasha Banks and Bayley, the way I thought the story should have went, and it never. And WWE just they didn't want to go that route. They didn't want to turn any of them heel. Obviously, the way they're going now, putting them in a tag team. There's rumours it's supposed to be a first ever women's tag team division. And I think the way they're putting Sasha Banks now and Bayley together in tag team matches now, this second week in a row, I think they're building towards a first ever tag team. And I think obviously Bayley and Sasha will probably be the tag team champions. Now let's get on to Elias. You got Elias standing in the ring. Bobby Lashley buried, hook, line, and sinker. He's gone. He's gone. Just get his future endeavours letter. Fax at him. He's going. Yeah, the segment here with Elias coming out doing his normal shtick, talking about whatever his music, his new album. You need to buy the new album. I think there's about 4 songs on it. So technically, it's not really an album, is it? Probably a single, whatever. Anyway, and then Bobby Lashley comes out and he says, I know why, Bobby Lashley, why you want to come out. You want to come and sing with Elias. I'm going to play this segment now. I don't know what they've done with Bobby Lashley. He's buried. He ain't going anywhere, is he? If they was going to pull the trigger, they was going to pull the trigger last week when he was fighting Roman Reigns. But never. But let's get on to it.
Drop the greatest album of all time.
Talking about his album now.
I am changing people's lives. They're hearing my words. They're feeling my voice. And as to be expected, I beat out some of the top musicians in the world. I beat out Panic at the Disco. I beat out Post Malone. I even beat out Taylor Swift. Let me hear you say amen. Amen. And it is all because of one reason. It is what the music industry knows, and everyone here knows. It just so happens to be the title of my album. It is that WWE stands for.
What? With Elias.
I said WWE stands for.
I've got a documentary of Walk with Elias. That's on the
Now,
network
the
now.
truth is,
They're plugging that now
I
on the
could have
screen.
beaten Drake, but I was interrupted by Bobby Lashley.
You can see he's gonna. I've said it from the beginning. This guy's gonna be
I
champion.
guess he must have been in a hurry to come out here and embarrass
Got his own
himself
album
and
out
lose to
now.
Roman Reigns.
His own documentary coming. It's a matter of time before they put the strap on him.
Oh, Miami, don't act like you get it all of a sudden, okay? This is the same city that worships a garbage musician like Pitbull. I mean, this is the same city that worships a lowlife like The Rock.
He knew what he was doing there.
In fact,
There we go. Got what he wanted. That's what he wanted. The Rocky chance.
Let me tell you something, The Rock wants no part of Elias, I can guarantee you that. And I wrote a song about the whole thing, so right now I need you all to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and most importantly, shut your mouths.
Oh, he's so funny. Elias. There we go. Bobby, Jobber, Lashley.
Elias
He's finished.
is being interrupted by Bobby Lashley again.
What do you think you are doing out here?
Well, Elias, first of all, I'm a big fan, and since I heard you say my name out there, I figured I'd come out here and get a front row seat and listen to whatever you have to say.
Is that right? Is that right? You're a big fan, huh? Well, no matter what you say, Bobby Lashley, I can see right through you. And you know what? I know you're not out here because you just want to walk with Elias, but you want to sing with Elias.
No, Elias, I fight, I don't sing.
That's exactly it. Bobby Lashley wants to sing with
I know
Elias.
I'm tired
Do
of
you
the
people
sound
want to
like
see
a
Bobby
goon, but
Lashley sing with Elias?
I know I'm slurring my voices tonight because it's late. It's 1:45 in the morning, but Bobby Lashley sounds drunk all the time. There you go. Elias just flipping, hitting from behind. No reaction from the crowd because nobody cares about Bobby Lashley. That's what it is. They've buried him in the WWE. There you go. So that's it. That segment over. And that's it, really. That's all I really want to talk about. You had the Ronda Rousey come out helping out Natalia now. And then they announced that match versus... I'll get it on now for you. She's going to have a one-on-one match versus Alicia Fox. Let's see if I got that video here. Let's have a look, see if I got it. Here we go. Gonna play now, just getting it queued up.
I am so tired of Alexa and Mickey, Alexa and Alicia, Alexa and whoever else she happens to be using at the moment. It's not okay. I'm back from suspension. I'm looking for a fight. Please don't make me wait for SummerSlam. I'm just gonna get suspended again.
Okay. I understand. So let's make this official right now. Next week, you will go one-on-one against Alicia Fox in your first ever match on Monday Night Raw.
That'll probably be the main event.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's great to be back.
Great to have you.
That'll probably be the main event. So it's going to be Alicia Fox, Ronda Rousey versus Alicia Fox in the first ever singles match on Raw. And one more video. Sure, we'll give you one more video. Because I ain't got no notes today, so I'm just going through the videos. I might have missed a few segments, but like I says, the show wasn't that good, and I'm not gonna go through it all. Let's see. I'm sure there was one more. Sure. Here we go. The last one with Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman at the end. Paul Heyman was calling him out, say, "Come out, come on. Are you gonna come out?" And Kurt Angle gives him one more chance, and then Heyman's kind of begging. A bit pathetic, really.
Lesnar.
There it is.
Is not coming out here tonight.
All right, enough. Listen to me. Let me explain to you what a real champion does. He shows up. He defends his title at all costs.
Vince McMahon's clever. Turning the
He goes
crowd.
the extra mile for
Finally
the
got the
WWE
crowd
Universe.
to
He
But
does
cheer
things
to
for charities and
cheer for
communities.
Roman.
Brock Lesnar does none of that. Brock Lesnar has to be the worst Universal Champion of all time.
Yeah, but it's only 2 years old, that title. So really, you know what I mean? It's not like there's a big list. There's been Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Little Finney, and that's it really.
If you want to do something,
Kevin Owens.
do it on him. What are you doing it to me for? I tried in your name. I tried all night long. He doesn't care. He doesn't respect you. He doesn't respect any single one of you. But I respect you. I think the world of you, Kurt Angle. As a matter of fact, I'd like to have a better working relationship with you.
Your contract is now terminated. You're done, Heyman. You're finished. Get the hell off me.
Get off me. Please don't.
Heyman's on his knees begging now. Say don't find me. But Heyman gives a shit.
I kind of feel bad for Heyman.
Wait a minute.
Heyman's pulling his face, smiling now.
The Beast
setup.
is here.
Brock was always going to come out.
Brock Lesnar.
I thought Paul
But
Heyman
maybe Heyman's smiling because he's going to keep his job. Because Brock Lesnar's come out.
Do you got a problem with me? Do you got a problem with me?
Oh no! Oh my God! Lesnar with an F5 to our general manager.
Kurt Angle didn't even do anything.
Baron Corbin looking at him there. Getting out the ring.
And Constable Corbin wisely stepping out of harm's way. I don't even think the Constable's safe from the Universal Champion.
Heyman smiling, got
Brock
the Universal
Lesnar
title
has
in
been
his
in a
hand.
mood all night.
I guess that was a rhetorical question. Well, they're loving this together, aren't they?
Oh no!
Brock Lesnar's grabbing poor Heyman.
You're hurting me. Look at him. You're hurting me. See that? No. I can't breathe. Brock, I can't breathe. Brock, I can't breathe. Brock, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
There we go, the crowd we want Roman. Vince McMahon, he ain't gonna mute that sound, is he? When they say they hate Roman, he mutes the sound. But when they say that we want Roman, he doesn't mute the sound then, does he? Politicians, man. So, that's done. So, tonight's Raw. It is the main event. I think it's going to be Ronda Rousey versus Alicia Fox. Obviously, it's going to be the main event, I think, because it's Ronda Rousey's first ever singles match. So, it's not going to be on first, is it? And it's not going to be in the middle. So, I guess it's going to be at the end. That's my guess. Then you got the Revival to throw down their challenge against the B Team. And also tonight we've got Bobby Roode versus Mojo Rawlins. And then again tonight another tag team match. The Boss and Hug Connection. Oh my gosh. That's what they're naming it now. The Boss and Hug Connection. Jeez. Old names. I'm sure there was a tag team back in the day. Some Colossal Connection. But that's tonight. Anyway. That was an old tag team, but they've called it the Boss and Hug. The Boss and Hug Connection versus the Riot Squad. So tonight, that's tonight. So, that's it. That's tonight. So that's going to be on in about 15 minutes. I'm going to be off now. Sorry if it was a short review. I didn't have notes. Usually I got a few notes on my screen, but there's no notes here tonight. There's no notes here tonight. So, that's it, yeah. I'll just put a few videos on and commented on them because I didn't really care for the show tonight. I mean, from last week, and that's why I done it this way. If you liked it, like. If you didn't like it, dislike. That's the way. If you don't like it, I don't really care. If you like it, good. I'm happy. So, YouTube, Solo P1. Follow me on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Solo_P1. Follow me on Twitter, Solo P1, and on Instagram, Solo_P1. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.